All right guys, so today I'm gonna be showing you how to change the oil in your 2019 Toyota Corolla. This has got the 1.8 liter 4-cylinder in it, and show you how to change it in your driveway so you're not gonna take it to the shop. First thing you're gonna need is a 2019 Corolla. We need a oil catcher, a couple of wrenches out of that, just one wrench. I think it's a 14 millimeter, I'll let you know. And I'm using a couple of car ramps because I'm a big old boy, can't fit under there. Mine is long from oil support. Let's see here. I need that one. And I'm gonna guess it's a 14 millimeter. I've done this before, but I can't remember. So, it's your wrenches, got your drain tub. There. All right, I'm just gonna come back here. Perfect. All right. Well, that's not right. It doesn't work. So, I'll be right back. This probably worked a little better. Couldn't get that loosened up. Just break it loose like that. Make sure your tub's in position, and I'm going to take this out of the drain pan so we don't overflow. All right, in position. Slide that away just a little. Boom. That'll work. Drain plug is out. As you can see, the filter is just right here. Let that drain for a little bit. Put that to the side. All right guys, while that's draining, one more thing I forgot to mention. You're gonna want a shop rag. My goal is to do a full oil change using one shop towel. These things ain't cheap in this economy. So, one shop towel, oil's draining right now. I'm gonna get the filter off. All right, oil's almost done draining. See if this thing will come off. Oh yeah, perfect. There's that. All right, got the oil draining out, filter's off. Here is our new filter. What you're gonna wanna do, take that out, set it here. This car takes OW20. I use Mobil 1. Use what you want, it's Toyota. So, get the cap off of there. You're gonna wanna take some fresh oil and dip your finger in it like that right there. Rub it around this seal. That just helps when you go to screw it on, helps seal it up better. get a nice good seal once you get it set in the car where it's supposed to go. So we'll go under here, check if she's done draining or not. Looks like we still got a little bit come out of the drain plug, but nothing else come out of the filter. That's gonna go right on there. Let's see if we can get her started here. All right. Basically, what you're gonna wanna do, get it tightened up to where you can just feel it starting to resist a little bit. Now I'm gonna dry my hand off this towel, and you're gonna want to come once it starts binding a little bit. The technical way to tighten these, don't over tighten them. It needs to be about three quarters of a turn from right about there. I just do hand tight with my greasy hands. Don't want it too tight, otherwise you have to have a wrench to take those things off the next time you change your oil. So, hand tight with a little bit of oil on your hands, that's going to be just fine right there. Now that our oil is most of the way drained out, wait just a couple minutes longer, let that drain all the way out, put this plug back on. Got a little bit of dirt on there, but you'll make sure that's cleaned off before you put that back in the car. There you go. Nice and clean. And we are ready to go back in. Right over here. It's just dripping a little bit, but that'll be just fine. There, get it nice and snug. Should be good. There we go, that part's done. Now we can add some oil to it. Okay. Now that we got the plug back on, filter back on, it's time to fill it up with oil. As you can see, OW20 is what's called for. Just unscrew this cap. Still the fresh rag, by the way. All right. Now, time to fill it with oil. Now, if you're careful pouring these things, coming from the side, watch where you're going, and get it right in the hole. This car takes 4.5 quarts of oil. What I'm gonna do, we've got a 5-quart jug, so we gotta leave a half a quart left in the jug. Almost there. All right, still got about half a quart more to put in. Check your level again, just a little more. There you go. Half quart left in the jug, good to go. A little bit of overfill there. Not overfill, but a little bit of spillage. Clean that up a little. Put the cap back on there. Make sure it's cleaned up real good right there. Now, check our level. After it's settled in there pretty good. I don't know if you guys can see that at all, but we are right there on the line. I like to double check this stuff. Get a clean dipstick there. We are good on the oil. Kind of hard to see on the camera. There we go. Now what I'm going to do, I'll start the car, let it run for just a few minutes, get up to temperature, shut it off, check the oil one more time, just to make sure everything's good, and we'll be done. What do you gas? All right. Now, if you want to know how to get rid of that little maintenance light there, this thing has maintenance required on it. I'll show you right here. Visit your dealer, okay? I'm using this directional arrow here. Go over to your scheduled maintenance. And as you see down at the bottom there, it says hold the button to reset the scheduled maintenance. You hold that button, reset data. Data has been reset. All right, so now we have no more warning lights on the dash. And then I like to have a second trip. Now, as you can see, I'm at 5,800 miles. Factory recommends every 5,000 miles to change the oil. Went a little bit over this time, but I'll reset that trip this time. That way I know how soon my next scheduled maintenance is going to be. All right, guys, so she ran for a few minutes, let the oil settle down in there, and just double check our levels right here. As you can see, or not, oil's down to the proper fill level, and we should be good to go. Last step in the video, always clean up your tools. Put it back where they go so you know for next time where they're at. And that is going to do it for this video. Oil change on the 2019 Corolla. It's my wife's car. Like I said, it's a little bit overdue, but finishes it up, and we'll be good to go for another 5,000 miles. Again, the goal is to use one shop rag per oil change. Next video, I'm going to do my personal truck, 2013 Ram. That's going to be a little more difficult to do with one rag. Any of you Ram owners, you know what I'm talking about. All right, that's it. We'll see you guys later.